My name's Robbie Devlin, I'm Managing Director of Singer Instruments. We've been around since 1934. The last few decades we've been making automation robotics for microbiological research. So we design and manufacture and ship all over the world. And being manufacturing and shipping to scientists across the globe means that we need a whole range of skills, from corporate law to engineers to scientists. But fundamentally the core skills we are looking for are the STEM abilities. Individuals who are really keen and passionate about science, technology, engineering and mathematics.
The main thing I like about working at Singers is probably the combination of the culture and opportunity. Hello, my name is Freddie Hayward and I am a quality supervisor at Singer Instruments. So the main purpose of my role is to make sure that any robots that go out of the door or any new software versions of our products is actually working as we intend. The main attributes which I use regularly within my role is probably like a continuous improvement mindset, constantly thinking about how things can be done better, picking up new skills to support that. So I've picked up like scripting, for example, with Python and JavaScript. I think my biggest bit of advice is focus on what you're interested in. There is such a diverse range of careers in STEM that if you're really hyper-focused and fascinated by one particular aspect, ace it, and you will probably be able to find a career in that field.
My name's Jack Lewis. I'm a design engineering apprentice. I work in the continuous improvement team where we try and reduce cost of machines, make them easier to build, and therefore cheaper and bigger profit margins. It is good fun, just like the people really. Everyone's lovely, get on well with everyone. There's lots of events and managers will never say no to doing anything fun. It's just a really good work-life and cultural balance. For doing an apprenticeship, I think it's the best way to do it in my opinion. You get the same degree that you would at university and then 5 years experience that you learn on the job. And for me personally, I learn a lot better by doing the work, so I can pick up all the skills that way rather than having to do everything the university way and then not having any experience.
I'm Marina and I'm a product owner. Our department oversees the products that we build from kind of the initial idea, from the concept, through to when that product is eventually retired. So we're not only there to support developing the new products, we're there to kind of track the progress and the delivery throughout its life cycle and then see whether we need to make changes, whether we need to retire it, is there something new that we can replace it with. I always had a curiosity. I just always thought it was very hard to be a scientist. That's kind of, you know, what we were told. You need to learn all these, you know, biology species names, and you need to figure out transcription, translation of DNA, and everything needs to be like taught and ready for an exam. Whereas what I've later found was that science is a set of skills that you can just develop. It's not about you memorizing a textbook. So I always thought it was kind of out of reach because I was never a logical child. I was performing and reciting, and I was a very social sciences kid as well. So I just didn't think I had what it takes until I realized, well, I don't have what it takes to be a musician either. So let's just try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Don't set limits upon yourself. I have spent 19 years of my life thinking I don't have what it takes to be a scientist because I was bad at maths, I was bad at chemistry, I was bad at biology. Yeah, I was bad at physics, I was terrible at physics. Ended up I just don't test well. I can understand all those concepts. I can replicate stuff that people instruct me to do. I can learn how to think in a logical way. But just because you got an F in school does not mean you don't have what it takes. So just try it.